Park in Houston. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Valdez. Have a report on them, Chris.
It really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Luis Arias at the plate and takes high there. To the right side. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
One out, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-1 now. Foul ball there. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So 2 down, and now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ripped to third. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Jesus Luzardo.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Good eye in that spot. Next offering in there for a strike. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one almost hit him. And he gets Bregman. And there are 2 outs.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
No, that missed.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 out, space is empty. In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So man aboard. Jose Abreu up to hit. And a good eye there.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Drew. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Kyle Tucker. drive base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. There's a strike at the knees.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Here's your 1.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Valdez back to work. And that one sliced foul. And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. And it's strike 2.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Valdez checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Just missed.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. In the air out to center. Myers sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Man at first, one away. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump off to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. One out and a runner at second. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And that's outside. Ball one. One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1.
No, that's low. Ball.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Three-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. And they'll do it again. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Arise. The next to hit takes ball one. Fortes leads off first with one away. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball in 2 strikes. The pitch. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One away, runners at first and third. Here's Tim Anderson, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Feed for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out. About to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go boom like a thunder. One got your name on it.
Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
No left field.
As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And here is Jeremy Pena. Swinging a foul straight back. The Astros down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And foul ball. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Comes a 2-2. On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's inside. And the count is 1-1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. There goes the runner. One left for Houston. They're down 3-2. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be Josh Bell. Bell, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. This one in the air right field. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third base.
And the batter now, Jake Berger. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
One strike.
And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And he deals.
Ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0. And a curve misses outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Yeah, there's the strike. Berger over at second, one down. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab, and there's two away. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Man on second, two down. And it's even up. Just missed. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Misses outside, and the count's full. Jesus Sanchez next to hit for the Marlins. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami, but they're up 3-2. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman, as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. And this place is rocking. It's 3-3.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, Jose Abreu. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now here is Kyle Tucker. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Solo homer ties it for the Astros. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100.
start of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus
Valdez back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling with the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Out to short, Pena. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a big swing and a miss. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now a chance for Nick Fortes. Walked his first time. Swing and a bouncer. Pena. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains tied at 3. Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. That's to third. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Number 3.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez on the run. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. 4 innings in the books. Tied 3-3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Arias. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
There's a 1-1. Missed
2-1.
inside with the curve. Just missed.
3-1.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. Full count now. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Go ahead run on base. And here is Tim Anderson. That's outside. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the move. Slice the other way and foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Josh Bell waits on deck for Miami. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Josh Bell at the plate now. A switch hitter batting right. Step off, throw to first. Anderson back in standing. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. The Astros have some action in their pen. Brandon Belak up and loosening in the pen. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Brandon Bielak taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jake Berger now at the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Now he launches a throw over his head.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Berger aboard here at first with nobody out. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. That's a strike. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Marlins trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Two on, 1 out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to third. Bregman tossed to second, and that's 2. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, leading off, Jake Myers.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Arise. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside low. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one lifted to left. Under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Third baseman number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Down. Ball.
The Fish leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And he gets Bregman. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Top 6. And now it's going to be Avisail Garcia. Garcia, 32 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. First pitch misses.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
That clips the corner. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there. The wind to kick the 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Arias, the next to hit.
Luis Arias.
Sliced hard but foul. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That's off the mark. 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Weathers warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu. Just missed. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. And Abreu swings through that one.
1 and 2 to count.
And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Astros trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Tucker at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Yainer Diaz digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Not close with that one, and now 2-0.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals.
That's the ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tucker on second. Diaz on at first with 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Line drive, base hit. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, now Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And a pitch. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 9,
Here's Josh Bell. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Booth.
In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And it's off the wall.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
1 gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And the right-hander deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 6 and the Astros 4. Righty reliever out of the pen, Anthony Bender.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jake Myers now at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful.
That missed.
Close,
That's the ball.
but called a ball. And that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Alex Bregman.
That's the ball. Low.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. The tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone, and the count is filled up.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Tying run at the plate. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So a lefty out of the pen, Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 outs. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. Jose Abreu would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side. A rise onto first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Astros lead one, and the score remains 6-4. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Belak back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That one
That's
missed. The 1-1. Just missed. And a foul ball. Two. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
And
That's
another ball. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Outside. Ball one. Runner on the go. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Tattooed and gone. A massive home run. And they add a couple more. It's 8-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So one out, nobody on. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the eighth. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Nick Fortes. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That missed. That's a
and
ball.
ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 62 up and throwing. Weathers getting loose as well. The pitch. And another ball. In the air, right side. Sanchez sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Foul ball there. The Marlins leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt. And the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 8-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One down. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. And downstairs.
That's the ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The lefty fires. Out to center. Chisholm drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now on the bump, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
2 outs, base is empty. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. And that one missing low. Two down, nobody on. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 8-5. Back after this on the show.
Because you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Bennett Sousa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Ariz stands in. And the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Marlins, the pitcher,
Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. Sousa, a 6'3" lefty, 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. The pitch. Strike on the outside. And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Strike to Anderson.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Abreu pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Marlins 8 and the Astros 5. And we're back, bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And here it comes. Outside low, ball 1. And the pitch.
Ball.
That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris,
1 ball,
it's
no
the
strike.
defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one's in there. 1-2.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The Astros trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This could end it. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. And that skips into dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, Summit from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shabby saying so long.